Once upon a time, there was a very poor family in that area. They gave birth to a girl, but unfortunately because she was born with a very large mark on her face. As she grew older, the tumor became larger, so her beauty was inferior to her sister in comparison. However, she was still not sad because of that. She was happy every day, singing and playing. On a hot summer afternoon, she followed her friends to the forest to collect firewood. Branch. Because she was so engrossed in looking for mushrooms, she happily walked into the deep forest, forgetting about the time, so it was late afternoon and she still didn't and #39 notice. The sky suddenly filled with dark clouds. The sky became darker and darker, signaling an upcoming storm. Sure enough, when she was about to turn around and go back to look for her friends, there was no time left. At this time, the wind was blowing so strongly that the trees in the forest kept rustling, and dry branches kept breaking, creating scary cracking sounds. At that time, large raindrops began to pour down, splashing all over her face. There was no other way, she had to run away to find a place to hide and wait for the rain and wind to pass. Luckily, she just had time to run into an old tree. She ducked into the hollow of the tree to avoid the heavy rain outside. However, when the rain and wind stopped and she stepped out of the tree hole, it was already dark outside. She thought to herself, "My friends have probably all invited each other to go home by now. It and number 39's dark and there and number 39's still a forest road. Walking alone is very scary. Well, let and number 39's just stay here and wait until dawn. I think there and number 39's no better way." Thinking so, she tidied up the tree hole a bit to make it clean, then nestled there to rest, not forgetting to pile up the bundle of firewood she had picked up right at the door to prevent wild animals from coming. It was getting darker and darker, and suddenly there were sounds of laughter and singing, as well as the cheerful sounds of flutes, causing her to wake up even when she was sleeping in the hollow of a tree. When she looked outside, she saw the moon shining everywhere, like it was daytime. Looking at the flat land on the other side of the ancient tree, she saw a group of people happily dancing and singing together. She immediately got out of the tree hole. At first, she thought it was a group of people who went into the forest early to wait until dawn to watch the sunrise, so they sang and danced to entertain. But when she looked closely, things were not as she thought before. On the other side were a group of people with quite unusual appearances, dressed very differently. They had black faces and full hair. The leaves are extremely disgusting. Seeing that, she told her stomach, "This is truly a group of demons." Thinking that, she immediately shivered. However, she then boldly stepped closer and hid behind an old tree to take a look. On the other side, the demons were still happily singing. They did not detect that anyone was watching their fun activities. Although the voices of these demons were not good at all, listening to them felt very happy, and that joy gradually spread to her. So, while she was carelessly not paying attention, she muttered and sang along with them in a very small voice coming from inside her throat. But then her excitement increased, and suddenly she raised her voice again, forgetting that she was hiding here. When she heard a strange singing sound, the demons immediately fell silent. Then they looked at each other and then rushed to the base of the old tree. A demon in the crowd shouted, "Ha ha, that and number 39's quite a good song. Come on, Come out here, then let and number 39's sing together for fun." They happily pulled the girl out of the tree and walked towards the open field, urging her to continue singing. Seeing the enthusiasm of the demons, the girl also tried to muster all her courage to sing the song just now. Her voice was as clear as cool water, causing the demons to listen quietly. When she finished singing a song, they all praised her wonderful voice, then danced together with great joy. Then they brought guavas and myrtle fruits to invite her to eat. When she finished eating, they asked her to sing more. After that, they took turns singing and dancing together all night long. But near morning, the crowing of wild roosters forced these demons to stop their fun game. There was a devil who told her, "You sing really well. Come here tomorrow night to sing with us again." The girl replied, "That depends on how it goes." She immediately called out, "Yes, yes, it depends on what happens? Hey guys, what if she refuses to come here tomorrow night again?" Another voice followed, "Then let and number 39's force her to leave something here as a pledge." Everyone listen. Then let and number 39's shout together, "That and number 39's right. That and number 39's right." Then one of them quickly pointed to the hump on the girl and number 39's face and said, "Hey. Let and number 39's keep this. It and number 39's definitely valuable. If you want it back, remember to come back tomorrow." Having said that, he lightly waved his hand and the hump was completely in the devil and number 39's hands. Then the whole group immediately disappeared as if they had never appeared. Wait until the day is completely bright. The girl just returned home, her heart was extremely happy. Because the tumor on her face was magically removed by those demons, making her face now feel extremely light and comfortable. When she returned to the village, she would tell everyone the story she met the previous night in detail. It didn't and #39 take long for that story to spread far and wide, everywhere from the beginning of the street to the end of the market. At that time, in the next village, there was a rich man whose daughter also had a tumor. Big right on the face. Accidentally hearing that story, she quickly went to the house of the girl who was the main character in the rumor to ask her to show her the way to the demons, hoping that the demons could help remove the ugly tumor. "The toilet is on my face." The kind girl gave very detailed directions. In the end, the rich man and number 39's daughter found the base of an old tree and hid in the hollow of that tree. At midnight, the demons appeared again. They quickly ran to the old tree to find the girl with the beautiful voice last night. "Come on girl, come down here and sing with us." Because the rich man and number 39's daughter was pampered at home, so she was used to being grumpy. She saw all these hideous hairy arms reaching out to pull at the hem of her shirt, so she was very uncomfortable. She pushed them all away and snapped, "Let go of them all. Let me go, get out of my way so I can get down myself. How disgusting." Then she jumped out of the tree hole. However, her face still showed fear and an attitude of alienation towards those demons. She did not dare to get close to those demons. She had to wait until the demons urged her a few times before she started singing, but her facial expression was extremely uncomfortable. Because of that, her singing became more unnatural. Every time she tried to hit a high note, her voice kept getting high-pitched, and the demons didn't and #39 hear it well at all. She had only finished singing one song when all the demons expressed their displeasure with her voice. A demon in the board group said, "Why did you sing so well yesterday, but today you sing so boringly? Come on, go home quickly and have some free time." That and number 39's right, go home. The whole group of ghosts started shouting loudly to chase them away, making her extremely upset. Without saying a word, she turned and left. However, when she had only taken a few steps, she heard footsteps chasing her and calling, "Hey lady, we are giving you back this token." The girl just turned around to look and felt it was like something soft from afar hit my cheek. When she reached up to touch it, she realized it was another tumor, so from now on, there was not just one tumor on her face, but two. Thank you for joining us for today's fairy tale. We hope these stories bring joy and meaning to your day. If you love our channel, please hit the subscribe button so you won't miss any exciting tales. Wishing you a good night and sweet dreams. See you in the next story.